how to remove your crank position sensor on a 2006 Mini Cooper S. First thing you're going to do on the front bumper, you're going to take out this screw on the end of the bumper. Is a, what is it, a 8 millimeter, and you're going to have the screws on the bottom of the bumper. You take out that. All right, after you take that out, you're going to have the reinforcement. All right, so the reinforcement, those spaces and those holes, going to have a nut here, nut here, a nut here, a nut here, and a nut on top. All right, and that will be here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you take those nuts out, for you to get the front to move forward a little bit, for you to get to the crank sensor, this little arm right here is going to have 2 bolts here. It's going to have 2 16. Let's double check. Yep, 60 millimeter bolts. 1, 2. Once you break those out, you're gonna have to take a hammer and tap here. Get a piece of pry bar or something, put it here, and tap it out a little bit so this arm can move forward a little bit. And it's gonna have a little screw right in front of this arm. All right, gonna have a little screw right here. Take that screw out before you tap it out. That's what I forgot to tell you. Both sides. All right, take that screw out before you tap it forward. All right, and this is supposed to be in the back. Just remember to put this in the back so the bolt gonna go through to hold it. All right, just make sure and put that to the back. See how this one is? It goes in just like this. You're supposed to see the arm of the front chassis support. Once you see that, you're good. So now, how to get to the crank sensor. See the little room I have? So I can put my hand up in here, and that's the crank sensor right there. Let me touch it. I already changed it already. That's the crank sensor right there. See that? That's the crank sensor. So the clip, this is the clip. The clip is gonna have a little red lock on it. So for you to get that plug or clip off, twist your hand this way, and let me see, I'm gonna plug it up. Very tight space. So let me plug back in the sensor, and I'll show you how to take it off. Alright, now it's in. Alright, so for you to take that sensor off, you're gonna take a flathead screwdriver. Alright, you're going to take a flathead screwdriver and put it right here and push that red knob up. Once you push that red knob up, then you can squeeze the clip to pull it out. So if you see that red piece protruding down to the bottom, that means it's not up good. You got to push this all the way up. Alright, I'm going to lock it back in now, and I'm going to show you how it's going to look. Alright. Alright, where's the lock? This is the sensor, this is the lock. Boom. Alright, see how it look? See that? You're seeing the red piece at the bottom now. See? Once you see that red piece is down here, that means you cannot press this to pull this plug out. You got to push this up. See if I could do it here and show you. Alright, let me see. I gotta do it with two hands. Gotta make sure it's snug right here. Take my next hand and tap it up. But you get the concept. Alright, so once you push that tab up, then you can squeeze the clip and pull that out. And if you need a little room, you're gonna have to get a little trim tool. See it? This is the little trim tool to pull out the little right here. Pull out this little holder right there. This is gonna be holding this if you need a little room to push the harness back a little bit. All right. Hopefully that was helpful. Like and subscribe. 2006 Mini Cooper S crank sensor removal.